those of you that watched some of my other episodes will know that the previous seller, Warren, had looked through his garage and found some bits that were meant to come with the car, and he's put a real big box together and posted it out to me. So I've been waiting for this for a few days now, so it's quite exciting to see what's in here. So I suppose this will be the first unboxing video. How sad's that? But yeah, here we go. Here we go. One thing I know that is in here is a pedal box, which is great. I know that's worth quite a lot of money. Oh, also, while I'm opening this up and struggling to open it up with record it with my phone, I've clearly been scammed with the GoPro that I ordered, which is really annoying. So that's quite frustrating. So I will have to order another one off someone else. But I should have seen it coming really, because it was a lot cheaper than the other one. So, and it said it was going to take about eight weeks, which is clearly a scam. So never mind. I'll get my money back off eBay and I'll look to purchase some more. But anyway, for now, let's have a look what we got in here. That's pretty cool. Big Ford bag. Nice. What else have we got in here? Got some top mounts. Oh wow, there's absolutely loads in here. Yeah, so it looks like it's got a bag of top mounts, front and rear. Yeah. Part of a cable there. So that's the top mount thing. Pretty useful. What I might do is, because there's so much in here, is put it on time lapse and then go through it all once I've got it all out on the floor, because there's absolutely loads. So yeah, let's see what we got. Right, where to start? First off, a huge thanks to Warren. I can't believe how many spare parts you've got, mate, and how much you've sent them all over to me. I'm flabbergasted. So the main one I thought I was getting was the pedal box, which is great. I have to figure out a way to get this installed, because I know it's going to be quite difficult to put this setup specifically in the car, but that's something I can look at. But there's just so many spares. There's a spare set of keys, the new style ones. There's the plastic bumper clips that often go missing. Reflectors out the headlights. Spare Racing Puma keyring. That's my other one's quite worn, so I can use that. I got the ECU, which obviously I don't think I'll need, because I'm not sure if I'll piggyback it off of the other one. But there's just so many parts. Door handles. There's another cap. Vents. Washers. 2 aerial fitment parts, which is a really useful one to have for my other Racing Puma as well. Brand new cigarette lighters. 4 gear knobs, believe it or not. Spare centre caps, 2 of those, which are quite good. Oil cap. Over here we've got the lines for the pedal box. Put that over there. So we've got the old water pump fitting. Oh, a rear beam bush set, which is quite just expensive, but it's about £80 worth there, so I'll be able to, when I rebuild up the rear beam, I'll have brand new ones of them. Master battery isolated switch. Here we have, I believe these are the fittings for the pedal box, so I'll stick that all with those for now. Obviously the Ford bag, it's quite a nice touch. It'll look good in the garage once it's all finished. Just trying to go through HC leads, throttle body, something else I can strip down and paint up with a custom bracket on it, it looks like. Rear bumper, reg plate lights. Yeah, I mean, absolutely loads of stuff. A pair of drop links I saw somewhere. Over there, there's a pair there. Got some spare nuts and bolts. The top mounts I showed you earlier. Yeah, I just crazy really. So thanks very much, Warren. I'll go through all of this, and some of the bits here and there. Well, that's actually a replacement bonnet catch, and these are pretty rare, so that's pretty useful for my actual Racing Puma, my collector's one, if you like. Not sure what we've got here. Yeah, cheers, Warren. Excellent. Thanks very much, mate. That'll give me some time to go through all this and sort it all out and find where we're at. And I'll make sure I find a really good spot. for the Ford bag in the garage. Wow, alright, brilliant, thanks very much. I'll catch you all soon once I pick my way through all of this. Okay, so the new track rod ends have arrived. Let's just check that's the right one. Should say on it somewhere. Oh, the other one said left on it. Oh, there you go, right. So it says 7 1/4 for this one. So let's just do this. So it's the quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that should be roughly the right location. So when they come to set the tracking up, once the car's all back together, we'll know that it's pretty close, and it'll hopefully just need a minor adjustment as opposed to completely realigning the whole thing. So yeah, it comes with 2 new bolts as well, as you saw, and 2 knob locking washers as well. So we can get rid of these 2. But yeah, there we go. Still need to address this issue here, but I'll get around to that at some point. But yeah, the steering rack's pretty much there now. So as you've seen so far today, time lapses, I've finished off the painting of the garage. Gave it all 2 coats in the end, which I'll show you now. I have a flooring ordered for next week, so that'll be coming in, and I'm still waiting on the price on the corner unit here, but once that's in, I think it's going to look superb. So yeah, it's a lot brighter in here already. I've also ordered some strip lights, which are due next week, so I'll show you what they are. I think it was £85 for 10 4-foot lengths of LED strip lighting, so it's actually really cheap. So I'll give you some more details on that at some point. As you can see, I tidied up the garage a bit more again. I got rid of a few bits and bobs. And so yeah, I decided to make a start on the engine, as you've probably just watched on the time lapse. I've used some wheel cleaner. That's not the stuff it's actually in the bottle. It's Maguire's wheel brightener. I've also used some Auto Glim engine and machine clean, which seems to have been the best so far, and I also use some heavy duty degreaser, which is good obviously for pre-painting. So between the three of them, it's actually looking pretty good this side. The masking up's going to be a bit of a pain, not to get paint where I don't want it. And the other thing you probably might have saw as well is I've used some, let me grab the product 'cause it's really good. I've used it previously on my old Puma when I was cleaning up parts, and it's this Hammerite rust removal gel. And if some of you remember that, this was looking all rusty, so I've just put the gel on there, and that'll lift all the rust up. And then next time I come out, I'll give it a wipe off, and it should look really good. So yeah, let's just have a look at the other side of the engine. You can see how bad it was. Yeah, we're getting there. I'll give it another rinse now, and we can see if we get there. I want to try and work out some more of this crud that's in there.